Hey everybody, it's Matt with Rocky's War Room, and tonight I'm really excited to show you guys something. This is the Bandits and Brigants, the 7 Metal Bandits and Rules Book expansion for Test of Honor. I'm really excited about this. This is another Let's Build. So we're going to build these this evening. I'm going to do it in rapid succession with a time-lapse video so you guys can see it. But first thing first, we're going to check out what's inside this. So this is the extra 3 guys that they offered, the group, the bandit group. They're unarmed and armed with katanas. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what else is in here. We got a 3-man base. That's pretty cool. Then we get into the nitty-gritty. We know this was checked by Becky M. You're famous. Very good. And wow, the real meat and potatoes here. That is beautiful. Holy smokes. Detail in the face, sword. These are amazing. These are the best that I've seen yet. Right here. My goodness. I love the hats too. Look at the detail in the hats. Wow. These are going to be really fun to paint. Let's take a look at another one here. Look at that. It's got a sword arm you got to put on, but that's no big deal. I think he's the only one you actually have to do something with. I mean, down to the shoes. Look at that. Wow. A mustache. These are beautiful. A little bit of flash on them. That's all right. Nothing a hobby knife and some pair of clippers can take care of. And then my favorite looking one out of this group, this one right here. He's holding a katana. It's really awesome. Really neat looking. Look at that. Now that right there is really awesome. I mean, I'm actually left speechless at how the quality and the detail in these models. This is going to be great for Test of Honor. I'm totally stoked about painting these for sure. So then they got 3 of these bases here, but I'm sure just like all their other box sets, they have some extra bases that match the bases I already have them on. Which thank you for this, because these will get used, but I'm going to use the regular bases that come in the box set. Alright, let's take a look in here. So, ooh. Oh, it's like Christmas. Alright, this is like Christmas. I mean, yep, just like I thought, 10 bases. We got the new Test of Honor Darkness and Deceit rulebook. Ooh, oh, smell the new smell. Ah, I love that. New scenario rules, expanded terrain rules, climbing, damage from falling. I love this because I have a tower on the battle board that I have, and it has to do with climbing and also with hills and things like that, and rope ladders. Warrior keywords: unarmed, mounted, and quick fire. Excellent. New scenarios. Random movement. Sudden attack. This is awesome. Just awesome. Assassination. Oh, look, there's the lanterns. I have those actually coming to me. And I have some LED lights that I'm going to put flicker lights inside those. I'll show you guys. I'll do a video on it, on how to add the flicker light to the lanterns. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So, oop, there's the lanterns right there. And on the back, recruitment limit. Ooh, both players receive 24 recruitment points. In this scenario, both sides must recruit at least 2 samurai, including the hero. Ooh, there we go. That's for assassination. That is very nice. I love that. Alright, moving on to the cards. We're just going to tear that open. I got card sleeves for these. Smell those. We got the Bandit group, the Bandit Bruiser. Wow, look at that agility. 4+1. He's unarmored, so that means something. Bandit Lieutenant. Bandit with bow. Bandit with musket. Awesome. And just regular bandit. He's only worth 1 point. Bandit Hero. Bandit Group. And Oni no Kajaro. Hope I didn't butcher that. I probably did. There we go. God, 5+1. I'm curious as to what that is. I'll probably read it in the rules, but my goodness, this is pretty awesome. Then we got some more skill cards, and of course quest cards to add to our big pile of cards. Very beautifully done. I love the new, like the pictures on here. It seemed like they were colored different. And I love these color codes. You keep them together for the colors. Beautiful cards, as usual. And I will add this Bandit group card to these cards over here. Set them off to the side. Ooh, there's the goodness right there. So we're gonna get a couple group stands. And then here is Checked for Quality by Eliza. Excellent. I think at this point, the sponges, at this point, I've had just about everybody do a quality control check from Warlord. Collect the names. So here we go. Ooh, there's the Bandit with the bow. Very nice. Beautifully done. Let's check this out. So we got another couple of these guys here with their cool hats. Just beautiful. Gorgeous. And let's see. Oh, another one of these fellas. Uh-oh. Gonna have to fix his sword. That's the problem. Only problem I see with metal is the swords don't stay. There we go. Here's another guy, and this is the one I love this one. Look at those swords. Standing on a box. Looking all mean. God, these are gorgeous. I mean, honestly, these are so beautiful. I don't honestly know what to say. I mean, oh, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. That is so cool. I really, really, really like these figures a lot. I mean, wow. Warlord, you've outdone yourself. Done an amazing job. And that's not me fanboying. That's legitimate. I mean, these are absolutely beautiful. Very well done. And then, of course, we got the musketmen. Look at that. The arquebus. That's so cool. The raincoat. Oh, I can't wait to paint these guys. That's why we're going to get them on a base right away. In straight succession. So there you go, folks. We're going to put these together. I can't wait for it. Well, they don't really need to be put together. They just need to be assembled on their bases, but it'll happen in quick fashion. So there you go, folks. That's a look at them. So, and I will be right back with them on their stands to show you what they look like. Back in a sec. right, there you have it. The unarmed Bandits and Brigants. Just fantastic looking metal models. These two guys here, probably saw at the end there, they're very thinly with the arms, but if you use CA glue, I put some CA glue on either end and I let it dry for a little bit. I'd say maybe a minute, and then I put the arms on. You're given that CA glue time to become very adhesive and to stick, and then the arms went on pretty quickly after that. I do have a little mister bottle of water that I spray because super glue is activated with water. I've found that that's the quickest way to get metal models to stick fast and still have that hard bond. Do not use Zip Kicker. I strongly recommend not using Zip Kicker because Zip Kicker doesn't give you as strong of adhesion, especially when you're going metal to plastic. They will break off. It's happened 1,000 times, and I got frustrated, and I started looking it up, and a little spritzer bottle of water works perfect because it evaporates and it doesn't smell, and it gives us still a very strong adhesion. I mean, these models are just outstanding. Thank you, Andy, and Mr. Davey. I really appreciate it. I will tell you that this reminds me of Footsore Miniatures. If you guys have not checked out Footsore Miniatures, check them out. I mean, these are just fantastic sculpts, and just the detail on them is just unreal. If this is the way Test of Honor is going, customer for life, my friend. These are just beautiful, and the detail in the faces are spot on. I have a sword to fix from the looks of it there. Gotta straighten it out. It happens. I mean, this one is just awesome. The musketmen. They're just gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. So the three guys that you get extra by buying the group of bandits are these three fellas right here. These are the original 7 set, and then these guys here in front, they are the group of 3 that I bought separate. I don't know how else to describe this other than they went together. You didn't really have to do much. They're metal models. You only had to glue them onto their bases, and they're just fantastic. I love when there's not torso, head, sword. Even though they're not that bad, and I'm used to them, and I can put them together pretty quickly. I really prefer these. I think the metal ones you get a lot more detail with, and they match up well. I mean, these are the other models, and they match up very well as far as height, thickness, armor, the whole bit. So, very well done, guys. I'm very happy with this kit here. One cool thing is in the rule book, these guys are all unarmored. They have the special rule, unarmored. Let me zoom out here. Unarmored, as you can see right here. And they're armed with katanas. Unarmored means that they get +1 to their agility. So they're quicker to move because they're not, don't have all that armor. Now, there's a caveat to that. They also have a 4 strength, but that's a group, I guess. Test of strength. It's also easier for your opponent to damage you. So your opponent gets a +1 damage against you. Also, another notable rule that I've noticed out of the rule book is, the new rule book is if you're shooting at an opponent and you hit them and they avoid it, and you do a damage roll, that this is for shooting attacks, period, and in your damage roll, 3 swords triggers, it's called quick fire. 3 swords triggers your weapons bonus. 3 swords instead of 5 on the damage roll. So that's pretty significant. I think it helps shooting out a lot. I found in a lot of games that I played that the shooting arrows, we miss a lot, and it's 3 dice, and you're not anyway. My point is that that's a big boost, especially for the Pauper soldiers, where, you know, pretty much you have 2 groups of bowmen and Shenzu the Thorn, and you have some musketmen, and you can take all that, and now they get a 3 during the damage bonus. They get a 3 dice as a weapons bonus for quickfire. That's amazing. So. And they got new scenarios with the lanterns, called Assassination, and a couple other more scenarios. They got rules for climbing. They got rules for buildings, inside of buildings, up against cover, defensive position, basically. You know, just some great additional rules. I'm so glad that they put it out. Thanks again, Warlord, and thank you again, Andy and Mr. Davey. I really appreciate it. And that's all I got for you guys tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching me put this together, glue them onto the bases, basically. We're going to get these guys primed. We're going to get these guys painted, and we're going to put them on the table. I'm hoping that these will definitely be the first ones that I paint after I get the starting warbands finished and my battle board for this game. I love these miniatures. There's nothing else more I could say about it. But last but not least, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Please tell a friend. Please like this video. Leave me some comments below and tell me what you thought of this set, your thoughts on the new rules, your thoughts on these models. I'd appreciate it. And last but not least, ta-ta! See you in the next video.